continuity thing,
their performance last
you're gonna
season
start
to
out
where
some
they sit right
simple
now,
rig of
not
my
a
career
whole lot
game.
different story. Not necessarily a big
Like,
surprise either.
subscribe, and enjoy
And if you look at the Hawks right now, that big splash they were hoping for to start the season just never evolved. I mean, they're stuck there in the middle of the pack.
Yeah, and frankly, I would have been surprised if they had gotten off to a hot start. I mean, I don't see a whole lot that leads me to believe they can be an upper echelon team.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court right now for the Hawks, Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Kyle Korver. And it's Bazemore at the 3. Paul outside. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Jordan dishes to Freak. It's stolen by Korver. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Millsap has the open look. Hits it from three-point range.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Paul passes to Washington.
And one.
And Horford pulls it down. Here's Atlanta. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
And really, I just felt like they didn't compete, particularly on the backboard. Probably their weakest area in that game.
Well, they weren't doing their work early. They weren't carving out space for themselves under the glass. And guys just weren't working hard enough in my estimation.
The dish to Griffin. Jordan kicks to Griffin. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Clippers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Free throw drops for Griffin. Second free throw, no good. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Bazemore dishes to Korver. Great D that time from Green.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
Griffin goes in. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Now here's Horford. He's coming off a 19-point game against Denver. Schroeder passes to Horford. Here's Millsap. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And that result was no surprise because they played very loosely with the basketball.
They sure did. There's no question about it. And when you come out on the wrong end of the turnover battle, you're often going to be on the wrong end of the scoreboard as well, Greg. You know that.
Millsap's gone 1 of 3 on the night.